All right, folks, let's go ahead and take a look at the trades we had today. Just a couple of three trades. We rolled a VIX trade, rolled a BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, and rolled a Ride credit. So let's go ahead and let's just start with the VIX. So we'll go here in VIX. So we did have, let's take a look and make sure that we get the strikes right. We had a 19 call, and so this is going to be pretty easy for us to take a look at. So we had the 19 call here, clearly in the money, expiring now. So we wanted to go ahead and roll that. So we rolled it out to 2 weeks to make sure we got a decent credit there. And so I'm pleased with the credit that we got. 14 days on that. With this kind of retraction in the VIX, it bodes well for us. And so we now won't do anything here in VIX for the next 14 days, but we will watch and just kind of see what happens with VIX. If we have to adjust, we will. But hopefully this will expire worthless in 2 weeks, and we'll just continue the premium collection on this type of trade. Okay, BBBY. So let's go in and let's talk a little bit about BBBY. So we have here, and of course, our protection is right here, and we have our short calls there. So let's actually go into BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, so as we can see here, massive move down at earnings, right? So earnings went from a close at 22.04, and we opened at 16 essentially. So pretty significant, and we've just been chilling here. But at some point, there is the idea that we fill gaps. So at some point, I anticipate that we will have to continue to move these up, right? We got decent premium. Bed Bath & Beyond's not it's not like I don't know, let's go to Apple or something, right? Where we don't have a lot of implied volatility. BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, does have decent implied volatility for us here, but we're so far out of the money here, right? So essentially anything that we do that's close to the money right now is essentially going to replace that value. So went ahead and we rolled out. Let's take a look at the strikes. We were at 18. We had 4 cents left with 4 days. And so we wanted to go ahead and roll that out. And so we got 37 on it, already up on the position here. And I think that we have 2 contracts. Is that right? No, just one. So just one contract. But we'll see what happens. I really don't mind if we end up rolling this out, right? I really don't mind if we end up rolling it up and out, because again, this has lost essentially all the value, and we've just been collecting premium against this. So certainly don't mind if we get a move in the up direction. So sold the 16s. So we had the 18s on. 18s worth, again, same thing, 4 cents. We sold the 16s. Okay, last trade was Ride. So let's go to Ride again. And I've commented this before. I probably need to begin to understand the relationship with Ride and Workhorse. It just seems convoluted, and that neither company's legit. But anyways, that's just kind of my editorializing on those 2 companies. Okay, so we had the 7. We bought it back for 3 cents, sold the 6. So let's take a look here. 7, bought it back for 3 cents, really far out of the money. We sold the 6. And there we go. So we have 80 cents. So we need to see essentially a 20% move to get challenged on this one. We may end up moving this contract up to 5.5. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to certainly if we get down to like 5, we'll move that, because then that's a 10% move, and I feel really good. I'll tell you, Ride has actually been pretty. We've seen that's pretty intense. 881 to, what was the low today? 5.1. 881 to 5.1. Yeah, 881 to 5.1. That's a major move. So I bet we see a bump here shortly in Ride. I can't see a way that we don't see that, right? Major down move. Let's maybe put Ride on for a long. I'm interested in Ride here. So So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Ride. Okay. Anyways, those were the trades that we made today. Just 3 earlier in the week. Of course, we have all of these that are expiring. We got SPY expiring tomorrow, so we're going to have to do something with that. And then we go through our weekly expirations. I mean, we have what? $4,200. We're up 942 on all of these. We've got 4,200 for weekly premium that's outstanding there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, those were the trades for today. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me, Ryan at Sell That Option, or join me on the Discord channel. All right, there we go.